I'm panicking too. It's all the gibberish to me. Anyway, that's all we learned at second to last Defense Academy. That does it for my report, but the real juicy stuff starts from here. I need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier. Oh yeah, they said choose your conclusion or something like that. What does this mean? Ima, tell us, what did the Supreme Commander say? Just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all-out attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before, with all of the invaders' forces fully mobilized. Like nothing we've seen before? It seems they couldn't fully breach us before because of our wall of fire. But they successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames, and they're going to advance on us with a massive number of troops. A massive number of... The Supreme Commander said that the school would be annihilated in an all-out attack. However, it also said it wanted to make a proposal for that happens. A proposal? If we quietly hand over whatever's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives. Apparently. So it's asking us to surrender. Surrender? That's right. We fight and die, or we live and escape. Choose your conclusion. Choose our conclusion? That's obviously a trap. But why is it giving us a chance to escape? This is what the Supreme Commander says. Its goal isn't to kill us. It just wants what's in the defense room. It wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish. Fruitless war? It really said that? That thing's more sensible than I would have guessed. Screw that. You're just gullible. It also said something else. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave, so we can go back to the official satellite our friends and family are. They'll even prepare a way for us to get out of here. But we can't just run away, right? Earth is our home. That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful as both warrior and woman, and I will not surrender. I still have more to tell you. It said something very curious in the end. Something curious. If we continue to fight, even if we successfully defend the school, we all die in the end. We'll die in the end? How? Why? It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room. Do the invaders know what's in there? According to the Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at the school is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Is that a Danganronpa reference? Despair. Destroy everything. That's luxurious. The thing in there is surely something to save humanity from world death. I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said. We don't need to concern ourselves with the invaders' lies. Right. Ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. We've gotten screwed over by their dirty tricks before. But the Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking in the battle just now. What if it really doesn't want to avoid fight? If it really does want to avoid fighting us? Yeah, maybe some of the other sides are hoping for peace too. Enough foolishness. Those monsters don't have feelings like we do. Is that really true? Huh? Sorry, Roach Pig like me shouldn't butt in, but I was thinking. It wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the invaders. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. I'm sure that's all the prisoner wanted. I don't believe that for a second. Everyone, you can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us. True, but are they the only ones doing the deceiving? Huh? So what do you mean? Nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture. I'm really sorry. I felt to read the room and overstepped.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to draw a conclusion just yet. Supreme Commander said it would be back later, so we could just have to decide before then. How much later? In 7 days. After that, it'll come by itself to hear us out. It's coming here again. All by itself too. Yoshika, what day will it be 7 days from now on? 94. Today is day 82, yes? Then just carry the one on Today's day 87. It'll be on day 94. The Supreme Commander will bring us some means of getting the artificial satellite as well. It said that it'll be our last chance for a peaceful resolution if we refuse. As planned, they will launch the overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it. So it's either we fight and die or we flee and live. And if we just have a week to decide, then our answer is clear. We're the hope of all mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't just run away. We can't just run away. That's right, yes. We can't run. Well, let's decide formally after we had some time to mull it over. We still have some time until day 94. After that, everyone held their tongues, not one of us making any effort to speak. We were obviously confused. We decided to talk about what to do after each of us had the time to gather our thoughts. For the time being, we parted ways.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Back in my room, I laid in my bed and ruminated on what just happened. Even if we successfully defend the school and we'd still die in the end. Because the thing inside the defense room is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. You've got to be kidding me. That just can't be true. It's a lie. A trap. Who would ever listen to an invader anyway? I repeated this inside of my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continued to linger at the back of my mind. They kept going over the same point again and again. I set my head. And as I continued to rack my brain, I fell into a dark sleep. Day 88.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 88th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Maybe it was just from the exhaustion of all the fighting, or maybe it was because of everything I heard the day before, but that day I felt less than great from the second I woke up. It seemed like the others weren't much better off either. According to Ima, who was going to go around to check everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. After noon had passed, we got together in the cafeteria. Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions. Come on, everybody, what's with the long faces? It's so much on my mind, I couldn't really get any sleep at all. Same here. I'm a chronic insomniac. I'm actually having more fun than ever. You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want. Crap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs our soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean. Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. An attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Is there any way for us to win? Nope, not at all. We're just totally doomed. Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do. That's right. We'll find a way. Right, Takumi? Yeah. We have to. What are all of those peasants on the satellite doing while all of this is going on? You think they'll send us reinforcements? There's nothing they can do. You need Taimo Anima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all of humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us some support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could just talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going. And I want my proper explanation of what's going on here. If they'd tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat on the invaders what the invaders are saying. Maybe they think we're all screwed too. That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already! Unable to take it any longer, Kurata slammed the table and sprung to her feet. We're fighting for all of those people at the artificial satellite, and there's nothing not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything, not even offer us an explanation or a call from our families. If they have really left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity. Easy, Kurata. It's going to be okay. But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? Eito, who had been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but with a downcast expression. Eito, what are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Ima said something earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape the satellite. All the time I was just letting my imagination take depressing